Hey guys, Jeremy here, and I just want to give you some quick ideas on what you can do to decorate or just style up your game room. One of the first things is pictures. So everyone likes to have some kind of pictures on the wall. So just to give you an example, what I have here is some Mass Effect art. Just to give you another example of what it looks like. Here's another one. And all I did was find some really cool concept art that I found online for the game that this really good artist created. And I printed it out on photo paper and then hung it in these floating frames, which cost like $10. And it looks pretty good, and you could do this with anything. I used to do it a lot with screenshot art that I would take while playing games. And just to give you an example of that, here's some I have from Forza 4. So these are all in-game screenshots that I took while playing, and then just put it in this frame here, and it's all printed on photo paper, so that way it looks really good. I know it's kind of hard to tell here on the video, but in person it actually comes out looking really nice. Okay, one of the next things you can do just to get some ideas is hang some old PC parts on your wall. I think it looks really cool. Basically I just found some sticky stuff that's supposed to hang pictures on walls, and it's the new way that people are hanging photos instead of nailing in the wall. But it'll hold up to 16 pounds, the ones I got, so it's perfect for like a graphic card. This is an old graphic card I had just lying around a computer. And then if you have any lettering, you can get some really nice lettering at a lot of different like home decor or hobby shops, and you can put whatever you want. I thought about doing a whole wall just dedicated to old graphics cards and quotes from games, just like all along the wall. So that's a really good idea if anyone wants to do that. I think it'd look really cool. Okay, one of the second ideas I want to give you guys is if you have any comics or books, I think it's really nice to display those. And just to show you here, here's some of the comics I have. Huge Mass Effect fan, and then just some books, and then here's some strategy guides with some figurines. And this is just a standard bookshelf. I actually picked it up at Walmart really cheap. And to give you an idea of how the comics are here, because they look glossy, the comics are not just standing on their own. I actually created my own little casings for them. It's a pretty simple concept. This one here says Panera. I just basically found some cardboard, which you could just buy a thing of cardboard from anywhere really. And then once you have the cardboard, you want to get some of these like paper protectors that you could buy anywhere, an office supply store, anywhere. And you're just basically going to cut out the cardboard to fit the size of the comic. And then once you do that, put the cardboard inside the plastic sleeve and then put the comic in there with it. And then basically once you have the comic in the sleeve, then you get something like this here, which makes it really sturdy, keeps the comics from getting ruined too, and then it lets them stand up on a shelf and look really nice. And also, speaking about books, if you have some kind of coffee table or some kind of like end table, you could put that in your game room. Looks really nice just to have some magazines spread across, maybe some PC gaming magazines, some comics, anything that you just want to put, just to add some extra style to the room. Okay, another thing you can do is just if you have any like collectibles from any collector's edition of games you've bought, this actually picked up from BioWare's website. It's just a figurine of the Normandy. Looks really good if you buy some kind of like glass hobby case to put it in and just have some kind of light on it at night. Looks pretty cool too. It's just another good idea. And a really cool site if you want to get some good stuff for like collectibles or anything like that. Slideshow Collectibles has some really nice quality things. This is some of the Star Wars, one of the Star Wars guys I got here. But they're really great quality, kind of expensive. This guy's about 160 bucks. So not cheap either. But it's something that just adds some extra style. This is on the side of my gaming desk here. I have these collectible guys here. Okay, one of the next things you can do is just get some pre-order posters. These I got for Destiny whenever I pre-ordered the game. And framing it, I think, is what really makes it look nice. Find a frame that fits the picture really well, really close to the picture, and it looks good. It's better than just hanging the poster on the wall, because usually that's going to fall down and doesn't look good either. Okay, another thing that's really simple, but I think it looks great for your PC, and it's actually pretty healthy for it too, is this is an old piece of wood that was just from some office furniture. And if you don't even have anything lying around, you could just go buy a really cheap piece of office furniture and to put your computer on it. It's like I have my main PC here. It's just on a piece of wood. One, it keeps it off of the carpet, so it keeps the PC cooler because it gives it better airflow. But also it just looks a lot better too. So that way it's not just sitting there by itself on the carpet, but then you can keep it off of your desk and not take up a lot of room. Okay, and one of the other things, if you guys have seen my gaming setup, is just lighting. You can get some LED lights. I'm probably going to do a video on the LED lights I have. I'm just waiting to get some more in, because I'm trying to get some more of the LED lights, because I want to put them in my gaming closet. If you checked out my gaming setup videos, I actually have a gaming closet with another PC. This is it here. Some music in here, so it might be a little loud. But I want to get some LED lights for this room too. Another good thing you can do is like any floating shelves. This shelf was like $10. Just helps to spin stuff in the air, and you could put whatever you want on. I got Blu-ray sitting on mine, so pretty much anything would look good on that too. And another nice thing is seating. You don't have to get anything really expensive. This computer chair was $100, but it's leather. It's really nice, super comfortable too. And then I found this theater seat here too that I have. And the really cool thing about this seat, if I can show you here, is it actually reclines too, despite how small it is. I'm going to recline it here and then give you an idea of what it looks like. So it's actually got a full reclining feature built into it with a little spot for your feet. But just another good idea of something you can do to add to your game room. Okay, one of the last things I just want to leave you guys with is consistency. I think having a good balance whenever you're trying to decide how you want to set things in your room or place it helps a lot. Like even just colors, black keyboard, black mouse, black desk. It all sort of just flows together. Not that you have to have all those things kind of match. Obviously, you want to get something that you're going to like to use the best. But it's just things you can keep in mind whenever you're trying to pick out things for your game room. So appreciate you guys checking out the video, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you.